In this video, I'm going to tell you about a tour, a very nice excursion from Rome and some other cities in Italy to visit Naples and Pompeii, one of the cities that I found most interesting in Italy with a lot of history behind it, curiosities and beautiful scenery and something very Italian. Naples, people, is the coolest thing in the world in terms of Italian culture. It's the city where we feel the most Italian, and also Pompeii because of the history of the volcano, which was spread by the ashes of the Vesuvius volcano, had a very strong history behind it. So these are two very nice cities to visit, and you can visit them in one day from Rome. It's very close, and I'm going to show you here, guys. So don't forget to give us a like, guys. That's very important. Give us that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel because that really helps us a lot, and buckle up. Hey guys, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Gabriel Lorenzi, creator of the Grupo Dicas, the largest travel content network in the world, and today we're going to talk about a day trip to Naples and Pompeii, which I highly recommend. Guys, if you're going to Italy, Rome is one of the most incredible cities in the world, in my opinion. You need at least 4 days to see the whole of Rome, 1 day just for the Vatican, another 3 days to explore the city, even a little longer if you can, and if you have an extra day in your itinerary, there's a very nice tour you can take from Rome, which takes between 2 hours, an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's very close to the city of Naples, which is the heart of Italy and one of the largest cities in the whole of Italy. It's a very strong part of the Italian culture, and many people go there for tourism, and that's where the best pizzas are, the best pizzas in the world. The cuisine is very good. It's a well-preserved city. There are old things, so there are theaters, palaces, everything very nice. So it's a place worth visiting. We've even given you some tips here on how to get around and spend 2 days in Naples. I think it's worth it. There is a hotel we stayed in. I'll even mention it here in the description of the video and in the first comment. Anyone who wants can have a look. It's a hotel in the best location in Naples. It's being restored. It's like a palace inside. The most beautiful thing in the world. It's not expensive and it's a cheap city, so it's great. It's a great place to visit. And then on this day trip, you leave Rome, they pick you up in Rome, there with the bus, super nice transportation, super nice car, and they take you to Naples. There in Naples, they stop and show you around, and it's very nice because it's a guided tour. So they show you the castles, all the history of the place, the highway. When you get there, you can see a beautiful observatory overlooking the city of Naples. They tell you about the regions, the history. It's a great experience. And after you've seen Naples, they take you to Pompeii, which is only 30 minutes from Naples. It is very close. It's a city, one of the most touristic in the world, guys. It's known for the tragedy of Vesuvius, a volcano that erupted and destroyed the city. There were thousands and thousands, I don't know if it was millions, I think thousands of people who were buried there and killed by the volcano ashes. Some of them are still alive today. It's a bit weird, but I'll put the photos here for you to see. There's the museum, there's all the history, and they've managed to preserve the city. They excavated it after years, so it has remained the way it was. Unlike other cities in Europe like Rome, for example, which has been restored and has new buildings, Pompeii is a city that has been half preserved as it really was. So this is very cool and arouses great curiosity in people to see what a city really looked like without being restored, without touching anything as it was centuries ago. That's why this day trip is great if you go with a guide. Can you go alone? Yes, you can, but you can take the train to Naples and then the train, bus or cab to Pompeii. Will it be a bit cheaper? Of course, but you won't understand half of the things. We thought the tour with the guide was very nice. They pick you up at your hotel, at the door of your hotel, or take you to the restaurant. Everything is organized there. Lunch, pizza, it's very nice, very good. So if you're up for it, we think it's well worth it. You will lose a day's travel and go from Rome, but you will gain 2 cities that are very cool. If you'd like to take a look at this tour, I'll leave the full price, itinerary, photos and website down below. I'll leave the website for the tickets and tours here in the video description. It's the website we use to buy all our tickets, tours and excursions throughout Europe. It has the best prices, the best companies, it's very good. We make all of our reservations there. When you log in, you type in Rome in the city above, and then you look for the tour, which is an excursion to Naples and Pompeii. There is the customer rating, the itinerary, the price options. There's a cheaper option, which I think it's $112 without the guide. If you want to go without a guide, that's just the transportation, then there's the option for $17, which I think it's worth it, which is with the guide who picks you up. It's a much more personalized tour, which I think it's worth hiring, but it's going to be an unforgettable day, a very nice tour, and one that many people are looking for. And if you're still in doubt about which city to visit, how to put together your itinerary, we have 3 very good videos here. One of them is the perfect itinerary through Tuscany. Watch it because it's a little itinerary. We show you the perfect itinerary for getting to know the whole of Tuscany. There's also the cheap itinerary for the Amalfi Coast and the perfect itinerary for the Amalfi Coast, as well as the itinerary for Italy in general. Check them out. There are videos that will help you plan your entire trip, and down here, along with the ticket website and the hotels, I'll leave all the links we use to plan our trip. It will serve as a travel guide for you to plan your entire trip with the best prices and the cheapest places, the best prices. There's travel insurance, which is mandatory for anyone going to Italy, don't forget it. There is a very good website that offers insurance at half the price. The same insurance you'd get from a travel agency, you will pay half. You will find the comparator down here, the car rental comparator that gets unbeatable prices, the travel SIM card, which is the SIM card we use on our international trips, the search engine for trains, ferries, tickets, hotels, everything. Organize it so that you can plan your whole trip the best possible way. And that's it, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to the channel because it really helps. And don't forget to watch the other videos from Italy, which are very good. I'm going to highlight here how to travel very cheaply in Italy. It's a general guide for you to plan your entire trip. And here's the playlist with all the videos for you to watch. So thank you very much, guys, and have nice trips.